everybody's going to a camp. You're going to have fun?
Yes!
Yes, you are. Listen, the buses will be here soon to pick you guys up, and everybody's going to be going to a different camp. So, which camp are you going to go to? I'm going to start right here.
Oh, I'm going to Camp Thank Your Mama.
Camp Thank Your Mama? How about you?
I'm going to go to Camp Lick a Lizard.
Lick a Lizard! I'm working my way down.
Camp Hugga-Hoochie.
Camp Hugga-Hoochie! What about you, sweetheart?
Camp Kiss a Coyote.
Camp Kiss a Coyote! What about you?
I'm going to Camp Suck-a-Toe.
Camp Suck-a-Toe! You guys are going to have so much fun. Is this your first camping trip?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Tell me what you think. How are you feeling? Raise your hand and tell me what you're thinking. How you feel? What about you, sweetheart?
I'm afraid I'm not going to make any friends.
You're afraid you're not going to make any friends. We got something for that. What about you?
I'm nervous that I won't be able to sleep with my nightlight on.
Oh, scared of the dark a little bit? What about you?
I'm scared I've never been away from my mommy.
What? Well, it's got to be a first time for that, no?
Yeah.
What about you?
Miss Cheryl, I'm afraid I might wet the bed.
Well, that's okay. You know, we understand that. It's going to stop one day, right? Not right now, but it's going to stop one day, and we're not mad at you. We got some dry sheets for you. How about you?
I'm really nervous.
Okay, well, we've got something for that too. So listen, everyone, what I want to do, how about, Counselor Snitch, what I'm going to do is we're going to start a pen pal thing. When you get to your camps, you're all going to have my information. I already have yours. And then you can write to me and tell me how your visit went. So, the buses are going to be here any second. Everybody got their bags?
Yes, yes.
All right. Let's get ready to go.
Let's go.
Let's go! Woo! Hey, listen, you guys saw my little campers today. They were a little nervous and anxious, scared, and most have never been away before. So, we're here at our campsite, Camp Steam. Their buses should be pulling up shortly, and we'll get them in their little bunks and everything. But I just wanted to have a chat with you guys first before. And we can all relate to the feelings of the first time doing something new that we've never done before. Well, today, our story is about the experiencing of someplace unfamiliar and not quite knowing what to expect. For example, who will I meet? What will we do? Will they like me? Will I like them? Where will I sleep? So, we're going to get started with our story. And the name of our story is The Camper and the Counselor by Jackie O, we call her. And you can read along with me. Let's get started. It's the first day of camp. My bags are tightly packed. My duffel, trunk, and pillow are all neatly stacked. We bump and we bounce up curves, bends, and hills. The winding camp roads give me goosebumps and chills. Well, everybody's looking happy. They've got all their luggage in the back of that truck. And the countryside looks beautiful. We're here, I yelled as we pulled into the drive. We've made it to camp. I'm so glad to arrive. As I head to the bunk, I'm filled with suspense. My heart's beating fast and my shoulders feel tense. Ooh, Camp Steam. And look at those bunks. Looks nice. I hold on to my mom as we say goodbye. I walk to my cabin and try not to cry. My hands are cold, my throat is hot. Then a friendly face helps my stomach unknot. Oh, that looks like Counselor Snitch. Hi, I'm Counselor Snitch, and I'm the head of our bunk. I like dancing and singing to pop and to funk. Well, she sounds like fun. I'm in charge of you for your first summer here. There will be sun and fun and days filled with cheer. Well, she's got a smile on her face, so it seems like she's feeling pretty comfortable. You better be hungry because dinner is ready. I hope you like meatballs on top of spaghetti. Yum! Look at there, look. already with friends. They're all eating spaghetti and everyone's happy. Through mouthfuls of food, we chatter away, and quickly we reach the end of the day. When I climb into bed, I start feeling sad. Suddenly, I miss my mom and my dad. The counselor whispers, "What's wrong?" in my ear. "I miss home," I say, and wipe my first tear. Snitch gives me a hug. "It's okay to feel blue." "It is?" I ask. "Did you feel that way too?" I did, but then my summer turned out great. I had so much fun, one summer turned to 8. When I was a girl, camp was my favorite. 2 months of good times, I just had to savor it. And look, picking fruit out of the tree, swimming, riding a horse, that sounds like fun to me. Let's turn the page and see what's in store. Oh, look! Counselor Snitch made me realize I'd have fun in this bunk. I thought about that and my homesickness shrunk. We talked and we laughed till it was time for bed. I went to sleep that night with happy thoughts in my head. Look at that! So even if you are afraid of the dark, look, they got their little lights and their glow lights and everybody's smiling and talking. That's like the greatest sleepover, huh? Let's see what happens next. We played soccer and baseball and we went horseback riding. We did dance class and cooking. I couldn't stop smiling. Summer days were so fun with Counselor Snitch, I could barely keep track of which day was which. There's still a smile on everybody's face. They are having a ball. Until one day my counselor showed us the lake. My legs trembled with fear and I slammed on the brake. Whoa, I'm not going in that lake. It's too big and scary. My bunkmates agreed. We were all really wary. They do look kind of scared, but Counselor Snitch doesn't. She looks pretty confident. Let's see if she wins them over. But that all changed that day in a flash when Snitch pirouetted and jumped in with a splash. We all followed suit and jumped in thereafter. We were no longer scared. Our fears turned into laughter. Look at them. They all have on their floating devices so they don't have to worry. They've got snorkeling stuff in their glasses and having fun. I couldn't remember the last time I enjoyed myself so, without iPads or TVs or my Nintendo. Each day that sped by was greater than the last. I could not believe camp had zoomed by so fast. I loved spending time with all my new friends, soaking up all the memories before summer ends. But there was one person whom I loved best of all, my counselor, Counselor Snitch. She made camp a ball. She helped me try new things that at first scared me and tackled my worries and doubts without technology. Look at them relaxing, laying out in the grass, looking up in the sky. They have a picnic blanket and some food out there, and they're barefoot in the grass. Yeah, that's having fun. This summer was the best summer I've had yet. The memories I made will never forget. She's packing up her clothes, getting ready to go home, but there's a big smile on her face. Counselor Snitch, thank you for showing me all of your ways. I can't wait for next summer. I'm counting the days. Wasn't that a lovely story? I enjoyed it, especially if you're going someplace for the first time. Maybe it's your first day at school, or maybe it wasn't your first day at camp. But that was a wonderful story, and it started off with nerves and anxious, being, a little anxiety and stuff, but it did end very well. And my pen pals, we did write one another, and my children wrote me, and some of the letters that they wrote, here are some of the things they told me. They said, Counselor Snitch, we picked fruit. We planted flowers. We fed baby animals. We went swimming, canoeing, paddle boating, horseback riding, campfire with weenie roast, marshmallows, and s'mores. They played horseshoes, cornhole, hiking, fishing, paintball fights, water gun and water balloon fights. They had relay races, obstacle course races, potato sack races, face painting. They baked cookies and brownies. They did karaoke. Charades, that's my favorite. Line dancing, board games. They flew kites, looked at stars, told stories, and most importantly, they made friends, lots of friends. And I had one write me and tell me that I never had time to think about Facebook, Nintendo, or any of that stuff. I was too busy having fun, and I can't wait till the next time. Well, I hope that's the kind of experience that you have when you take your first time anything, first time at school, first time at camping. But just remember, if you stay open to it, it can be a great adventure. It's nothing like going off into the unknown with a positive attitude, knowing that nothing but good stuff is going to happen. So I wish you guys